Just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number one?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a two-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
now,
on.
how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Placata in the big leagues is, lower than in.
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Derek Jeter making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. The Major League record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
First pitch moments away, and our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. What do you look for here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Derek Jeter digs in now. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. Meadows ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runs in the inning, but they... Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. On the ground to the left, Jeter. Throw, save, and that was close.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Matt Vierling will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground to short. The throw to first, and they got him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Jeter playing going up the middle at short. Only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Stanton. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Jose Trevino, grounded out his first time. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The 2-2. This one popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and Cabrera is retired.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His 42nd home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 8-6.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting
Austin Meadows now. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes every...
1 down. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one.
Derek Jeter. Hey, let it rip one time.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that one hops the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Back over to first, and he's back again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Let it rip. Let's go.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 43rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to...
First and second, one out. And now it's Jonathan Scope. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Torres tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into...
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Matt Veerley. One out.
Severino on the ground, out to short. Jeter slings to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel.
So 2 down. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1 down. That to right. Meadows makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So up next, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We are tied at 2. First and second, 1 out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Next pitch is popped up. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Derek Jeter.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Matt Veerley. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. This one blasted, left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. His 44th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they...
Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-2.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 46th of the year. It's 3-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. To the right side. Beats the second, out there. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Runner at first and 2 away. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering home run. His 47th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy.
Start of the fourth. Now here is Javier Baez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Eric Haas. Swing and a pop-up. Jeter puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Man at first, and up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
This one smoked out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Third out. Man at first, Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
On the ground, right side. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same